What's up, guys? I want to talk to you about creativity. What inspires you? Where you find your creativity? Where I find my creativity? Do you need to be around something like Disneyland in order to feel inspired, or is it somebody you know that inspires you? So come with us today and we're going to talk about inspiration and creativity. So a better place to talk about creativity than at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy. We're down in the little store here, and it's Marvel everything, right? Comic books. Where does the creativity come from comics? Where do the artists come up with their ideas for the drawings, for the characters? Where do they get their creativity? Where do they get their inspiration? Is it comic books they saw as a kid? Is it movies, co-workers, spouses, just trying stuff on their own and figuring it out? While we're here, we have been looking for like a year for this baby Groot, this little magnetic baby Groot for Nick. And every time we come, they are always sold out. They have a ton of them this time, so I think we're getting one.
Yeah, just a bag is fine. Groot gift, the little magnetic baby Groot that we've been trying for months to get for him. While we're completing our transaction, she is talking to me about the collection and how fun. Hadn't ordered enough because he's too busy collecting, and then we're getting ready to leave and she's all have a group day, and just I don't know. I think that's a really cool thing when people can come to work
because
and
it's always
be funny.
I think she gets her inspiration to be creative like that.
I don't know what I love. I love that people can go to work and be like that. Just be silly, because I like to come to work and play along. I like that experience.
Yeah.
Right, so magnetic baby Groot just for Nick. So it has a little magnetic patch on the inside of it, and then you put it under your shirt or jacket or wherever, and then Groot is magnetic, so he sticks right to it. So he'll stick to whatever garment or wherever you're putting it at.
Okay, Nick's gonna lose it inside a week. So we're off the page down here at California Adventure, and there's so much artwork all around. And there's one piece in particular that I want you guys to look at.
So Heather Thurer is the artist of this piece right here, and we actually bought a replica of it for my sister for Christmas, but she was stating that the inspiration that she has for the lifelikeliness of the princesses and different canvases that she puts together are drawn from emotions that she's experienced in life and the people that are in her life. And this one in particular is called Her Father's Daughter, and she drew inspiration from her relationship with her own father for this particular piece. So it's just kind of neat where people can take a specific idea from Disney but utilize their own personal inspiration to create their own twist of artistry into it. John's been talking about creativity and inspiration, and we're at California Adventure today, and of course Disney has taken inspiration from so many different things, from fairy tales to their own originals. But what brings inspiration to you guys? And then I kind of wanted to touch base on sadness inspires people to be creative. Lots and lots of great stories, art have come from sadness, unfortunately, but I think it's important to embrace that as well and honor those types of emotions. Sadness, anger, all of those things inspire as well.
Last year, I was not inspired very much. The end of the year, I didn't want to do YouTube anymore. I didn't want to put out videos. I didn't want to make vlogs. You know, I couldn't think of any content to put out. Some of my inspiration comes from Disney. Look at the park, right? There's so much beautiful stuff here. Bubbles floating around, by the way. Bubbles! But there's so much beautifulness, beauty. There's a lot of cool things here. Another thing you got to do is create for yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about the people behind me probably looking at me all funky. Is do what you want to do. Create what you want to create. If you don't like it, fucking change it. Do something else. Come up with something else. Find something that inspires you. Watch movies. Listen to music. Look at other people doing videos. Get inspired. Do something.
Float like a Cadillac, sting like a Beamer.
I saw standing in the street alone. Her head was down, face locked onto the phone.
So sometimes knowledge can help with creativity. Knowing your gear, knowing your limits, knowing your abilities can totally help in your creative process. Knowing that I can shoot B-roll in 120 frames a second versus 60 frames a second, I can do more. I have more dynamic, like this. Sometimes creativity comes from everywhere. Everywhere you look, things you see, people you watch, creativity can come from all different aspects of life. Sometimes it comes from nowhere. Sometimes it just pops in your head. And other times you can't think of a damn thing. For example, shooting that B-roll you guys just saw, I felt like I was just shooting the same old normal shots and it was just getting boring. It may look good, but you just do it over and over and over again until you get it done, until you're happy with it. And then you just keep moving on. All right, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and comment down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you aren't already. Make sure that you click that bell notification so you know every time I upload a video so you can see my ugly face. And we'll talk to you later.